Alright, Shalom Akim. Before I get started with the lesson, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, Ba'Shem Arakakwadash. And of course, as always, double honors to our apostles and elders that rule well at Great Millstone. And Shalom to all you sincere Akim preaching this word in all truth and in sincerity. Alright, so the date, of course, is Thursday, April 16th, 2020. And, I just want to do this quick lesson on, I'm just going to go with the spirit, but, just being wise, being circumspect in these evil times, just being aware of the times. This is Ephesians chapter 5, and and 8. It says, "For you were sometimes darkness, but now are you light in the Lord. Walk as children of the light." Walk as children of light. Right? So, at one time we were in darkness. We were in the world. Committing, having our life totally committed towards, wickedness, towards the darkness. Just blindly, living our lives. Committing sin. Just being straight up worldly, confused, just doing things that a blind person would do, like these people that are dreamers. It says, "But now are ye children, are ye light." It says, but now are ye light in the Lord. Walk as children of light. Right. Now you should be carrying yourself in a higher perspective. Okay, there's no need to be acting or being, as you were when you were in that darkness, unresponsible, or I should say irresponsible. Just carrying yourself in a reprobate manner. Okay, just always, in a party spirit, always in a low, depressed spirit. Okay, always in a lazy spirit. All right, always in a just a spirit, just somebody that, going day by day. Okay, somebody that's just letting the days go by and not doing nothing with those days, man. That's not how you should be. It says, for the fruit of the Spirit is in all goodness and righteousness and truth, proving what is acceptable unto the Lord, and have no fellowship with the unfruitful works of darkness, but rather reprove them. Right. Because all darkness, all wickedness is unfruitful. It says not to have any fellowship with that. As the scriptures say, to put on the elect. Get your mind right. Okay. Remember what is required of you. Remember the things that you have to do. Because the scriptures say to give yourself unto reading, unto hospitality, exhortation, brotherly love, doing the work. You can't do the work if you're in the world, if you're constantly fellowshipping in the unfruitful works of darkness, man. And right now, how everything's closed because of this virus should be enough to get your mind right to the point where you understand, well, there's nothing out here. No places are open. That means it should be now more than ever in your mind how serious this work is and how serious you should be about this work. Okay, by the Lord shutting everything down using Esau should show you like, hey, I need to do this work. Hey, everything's closed for a reason. Cause playtime is fucking over, man. Playtime's over. Okay? Now, people are gonna start getting judged. Okay, and what does the scripture say? I'm gonna get that. This is Ezekiel chapter 9 and 9. Let's see, it's actually Ezekiel 9 and 6. It says, slay utterly old and young, both maids and little children, and women. It says, but come not near any man upon whom is the mark. And this is going into how the Lord is going to unleash judgment. He's going to start slaughtering, okay, the children of disobedience, man. Okay, you people that take this word lightly. Says he's going to slay utterly old and young, both maids and little children and women. Okay, so the Lord, he does not discriminate when it comes to his judgment. All right, he releases plagues, natural disasters. Okay, he puts spirits on people to commit murder as spirits of vengeance. And nobody's exempt but those that have the mark. It says, but come not near any man upon whom is the mark. And this is not talking about the mark of the beast. This is not talking about some Harry Potter scar on your dome piece, man. Okay, this is a spiritual mark of exemption. Okay? That is upon the elect and the 1/3. Okay, it's a spiritual mark. It's not something you could physically see. For you bug outs out there, man. But check this out. It says, and begin at my sanctuary. So the Lord, he's going to start this judgment upon those that know the word, upon those that knew the word. It says he's going to begin at his sanctuary. That alone should spook you into that right mind. It says, then they began at the ancient men which were before the house. Okay, so they began with that judgment upon men, upon Israelites that knew the will of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Okay. So back in Ephesians, five and 12, it says, for it is a shame even to speak of those things which are done to them in secret. It's a shame to even talk about what these people do, what you Jakes do in darkness, man. Okay, we're not going to speak on it because it's just wickedness. Okay, what other can Jake be doing if Jake ain't occupying himself in this word? All right, you know what you're doing, okay? And you know what you should be doing. All right, it's Ephesians 5 and 13. But all things that are approved are made manifest by the light. For whatsoever doth make manifest is light. Wherefore he saith, Awake thou that sleepest, and arise from the dead, and the Mashiach, Yahushua, shall give thee light. Right? It's time to awake, man. Awake thou that sleepest, and arise from the dead. Get your mind right, man. Okay? Pray to the Lord, man. Fast. Okay? Get this knowledge. Okay? And I'm speaking to you that are of the circumcision. Okay? Those of you that know, those of you that been out there on the highways and byways. Okay, get your mind right. Awake thou that sleepest. Because, guys be nodding off. Okay, guys be nodding off. Sometimes I nod off. I'm not going to lie, I'm human. I'm not going to lie, I'm in this flesh. Okay. But get your mind right. It says, see then that ye walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise, redeeming the time, because the days are evil. Redeeming the time, because the days are evil. And you see how evil these days are, man. Okay, Trump gave out that stimulus check. And you see people just bugging out. Okay. You got all these banks. Yesterday, a lot of these banks, the systems were down. People were all in these streets, lined up at all these banks. Okay. And what are they going to use that money for? They're going to use that money to buy drugs. They're going to use that money to buy weapons. They're going to use that money to buy, alcohol, for various things, of course. Some not necessarily wicked. But, these days are very evil, man. You could just see it. You could just see that something is getting ready to pop off. It's not a coincidence that they gave out the stimulus and all the bank systems were down. Okay. Something very serious is about to pop off. So you must redeem the time. To redeem means to buy back. Alright? To make right. So you redeem the time by taking heed to the Spirit, by occupying yourself in prophecy. Okay? Because if not, what's going to happen? You won't get caught up in this fucking evil, man. You won't get caught up. It's either you're going to get your mind right or you're going to get caught up. And like I stated before, I'm not perfect. None of us are. Okay? Yahushua said it best. He said, why callest thou me good? There's only one good, but the Father. Okay? And within Yahushua's pilgrimage, his passion, he was made perfect. Okay? He was deemed perfect. Alright? And we need to follow in that spirit. Now more than ever. Why? Because the days are evil. So with that, all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'Shem Yahushai, Ba'Shem Arakak Kodash, and double honors to our apostles and elders that rule well at Great Millstone. And shalom to all the hopeful elect out there, preaching this word in all truth and in sincerity. Until next time, I say shalom.